Good morning, top of the morning to you, everybody. I kind of forgot that I hit live. What's going on, everybody? What's up? W. I see a W. Can I see more W's in chat? How are we doing today, my friends? What's up? How do I look? Look at my new skin, my new fancy pants. You would not believe your eyes. Oh, no, I can't. Don't hurt my heart. I don't like that song. I always hated it. The truth is, I hate Fireflies, but not the song. I hate Owl City song by Fireflies or whatever. Never mind. That's not what I'm saying. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? I see you in chat. James, Chang, Jacqueline, Gnome. I saw, of course, Glitter Spark, the mod god over here, FNAF. What's going on, Gnome Kid? I saw you were the very first message in the chat at like the beginning of the stream. Valina, nice to see you again. What's up? It's been a minute. Dark Meme, how you doing, everybody? What's good? How are we? It's a very beautiful day. I cannot believe it. We have the Firefly. This is like maybe one of the most beautiful additions to Minecraft of all the time. Oh my god, my heart, right? Like, I can't believe it. We made it here. Like, we did it. How many years has it been, guys? What, did they show it off at, like, Minecraft Live 2022? Was that the end of it, or is it further back than that? I don't know. Somebody fact check me. I'm live, so I can't do it. Why are the updates so small? No. Listen, these are all small pieces of it. I think it's coming together nicely. Like, you gotta remember, like, already within the span of the last 6 months, like, we got the bundle update. We got the creaking update. All of that stuff. We got all of this stuff. Like, this is the most Minecraft content that we have received in years, you guys. Like take a, zoom out to, like, all of the drops that we've gotten, and it's crazy. It's pretty insane. It's pretty great. But yeah, hello. I like the alliteration in the chat. How long will the stream be? Hopefully at least an hour, maybe two, somewhere in that range. Something like that. New Firefly over the old Firefly. Whoa, super. That might be a little bit of, I gotta make a poll. There will be a poll in chat momentarily. New Firefly. Hold on here. Old Firefly. Which one? There we go. Two options. Bam. Big sound effect. Check it out in chat. Vote. Which one is better? New Firefly, old Firefly. Love the glasses. Yeah, thank you. They're designer. They're real fancy. Paid some big money for it. You know how it goes. King, hello. Anybody rolling into the chat? How you doing? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's Snapshot Day. Very exciting day. I do want to say for anybody watching the stream, like, afterwards or whatever, hello, how you doing? I see you. Down in the description, if you want a shortened, like, version of this snapshot, I've linked to my snapshot video. Do not check it out if you're live here with me right now. But, like, yeah, check it out a little bit later. If you're curious on, like, a 13-minute version of the snapshot and whatever. To be honest, they look really good. I know, they're beautiful. Like, take a look at this thing. Do we count the Firefly as actually being in the game now, even though it's just a particle? Like, what do we think? Bro got cow Riz. Of course. I always got Riz. But yeah, today we got it like, ooh, we pull it up with the extra drip. I got a little bit of my, like, valuables, life savings on a wrist, on the ice on the neck. It's heavy. My neck hurts. But yeah, Yes, they're in the game. Yes. I think I think it's valid to say that they're in the game, right? Like, even though it's like, what do you call it? Not like a maw bag. I think it's, in the game. Cake shorts are fire. Oh, yeah, it might be my underpants. Who knows? I don't know. I don't want to get into it here. There's a lot of people here, so, like, stage fright. My mom's offended that you don't like Fireflies. No. Tell your mother I love Fireflies. I just don't like the Owl City song. Firefly. We misinterpret each other. I'm so sorry. Your drip is great for the update. Hey, yeah. Thank you. So, stream plan today, by the way, guys, is we're just going to kind of, like, hang out, talk about the snapshots and whatever. It's going to be a fun time. So, if there's anything that you want me to try and test and, whatever, all you got to do is call it in the chat, and we'll take a look at it one by one. We peel it back layer by layer, like it's like the, what is that? Is that Pusha T? I think that was Pusha T reference. The new bush need more big. I agree. In the most broken sense, I kind of do agree. I kind of talk about it in the snapshot video there, if you guys caught it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I like it. I love it, right? I'm very happy that it's here. But I do think that maybe we should have a different texture on it, right? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think, like, maybe, like, I like how it, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. I always am if you're new here. So yeah, get used to it. No, but, I like how it does, like, the biome gradient, right? Like, where it, like, changes the tones from biome to biome, but I feel like it blends in so much, right? Like, debatable, right? Like, what do you think? Test of the shulker box are working. Okay, noted. Remind me in a little bit. We're talking about bushes right now, and then we will check it out. You know, hey, do you know the bush? Hey, you read my mind. Yes, it changes color based on the biome, so it's kind of like grass here. I was just messing around here. Let's go ahead and show you something really cool that I found. Locate biome mushroom field. So raise your hand, like physically in real life, raise your hand if you know what happens in a mushroom field biome with the grass, right? Right. I'll give you a second to, like, raise your hand, catch up, whatever. Whoa, fancy noise. Golden, Squiddy, thank you. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. First one of the day, you're a legend. Is it true? Maybe. I'm sorry, Golden. I hope you didn't don't waste your $5 for the super chat, but it does work. Or at least it is for me. Maybe it's like you got to throw it at, you know, like a different player. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I don't know what you mean. Also, I guess we'll see. I might have fixed the 2-for-1 special that I had on the stream. So it might not, like, duplicate the sound thing anymore. I'm so sorry to say. So skibbity exactly. Okay, so anyways, this biome, check this out. Oh, it's vibrant, it's luscious. If you had like a like if you wanted to do a cool challenge, go over to the Mushroom Island biome, rip out the valuable mycelia and replace it with grass, and it's like, it looks good, like really good, right? If I go ahead and drop a bush down on the ground in this biome, take a look at how nice that looks. Like, oh boy, I feel like I'm in the what do you call it? I feel like, holy moly is right. Hi, Cartier. Yeah. I feel like I'm in, like, the jungle biome or something with how, like, beautiful this thing is. But yeah, I wish that we could have, like, you know, like how you have, like, with the grass plant here, you have short grass, tall grass. Like, what if we had a bush and then big bush or something like that, where it's like 2 blocks tall, or, you know, like just big, or like even if, like, I guess this is like getting more advanced here, but imagine if we could, like, place multiple together and it kind of, like, Optifine style, like, merges the texture into a big wide one or something. Something like that, right? Maybe. They added no 3D nose. Yeah. Wait a second. Hey. I watched Azuma's snapshot video and I saw that he talked about, like, the mushroom change. Completely missed that one, so sorry about it. But wait a second. Where's the nose job? What? Huh? What do you? Good call in the chat there. I don't know who that was. Creeper friend, thank you. Yeah, you're a genius. What about his nose or its nose, right? Poor mushroom. I know, it's so neglected in a corner, but are those mushrooms are, sorry about the camera. These mushrooms are, like, definitely larger, right? Is it L update? No L update just because of that. No. Are they larger? Like, physically larger on its back? I'm not familiar with it. Mushroom has no nose. That's what I'm saying. Can't believe they forgot. I know. I thought we, like, loved the mushroom, right? And I guess Mojang is like, "Buh, I'll spit on you," you know? They are larger. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were, like, a little bit larger here. Kind of interesting. I wonder how that happened. Coming to Bedrock soon. Yeah. So today's snapshot is all Minecraft to Java. According to Smokey Stack, according to a Minecraft developer inside of a Discord server, the preview should be coming tomorrow. It's not clear, like, what will actually be in the preview. Will the bushes and all this stuff be in it? Fingers crossed. Maybe there'll be, like, who knows, even something different as well. We have to wait till tomorrow to see. But yeah, it seems that tomorrow will be preview day and it will be beautiful. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, for now, Java Gang is all the way to go. Shocker MC Waddles, I'm your numbered second favorite. Oh, well, thank you. That is almost an honor. I appreciate it. That's an emotion. Yeah, thanks. You know, I wanted to like get the fancy outfits for the snapshot videos. I like it. I like the lore of it, right? I think it makes it fun. Dark Meme, hey Waddles, got a new cow and pig variant. Quite a coincidence, both are farm animals. I know. There's that weird tag, right? And what are the other farm animals? We have the sheep, and then we have the chicken, I think, are the two other farm animals that we have in the game. So we have sheep farm animal, chicken farm animal, cow farm animal, pig farm animal. There's 4, I think, total. I wonder, because they did the, what do you call it? They did the, I'm blanking. They did the farm animal biome tag. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you can do, like, the, warm farm animal variant, cold farm animal variant. Like, I wonder, you know? I'm very curious. Marvel, 3,000 fan with a super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. All your fits on Insta are low-key dope. Thank you, Cherry. I appreciate it, you know? I like, I take pride in, you know, dressing good, you know? Instagram is linked in a about page, by the way, my IRL one. And bro, start a forever survival world. We will see. This is very tempting. Is this going to be a seasons update? You only have to ask question one time. I will see you, probably. Hopefully. No promise, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. It still definitely looks like it could be to me, but we just got to wait and see it. It kind of is starting to look like it's going to be a whole, like, ambiance and, like, beautify, decorate the overworld type of vibe, maybe instead. But I'm not going to lie, like, no complaints, you know? It's cool. If we get, like, a bunch more, you know, mob variants and stuff, like, maybe some spicy sheep variants, hopefully definitely some chicken variants and stuff. I think it could be fire. And, like, a couple more plants as well. Like, this is basically, I mean, like, it's like mobs and plants or whatever. I don't know. We got to come up with, like, a good name, because pigs and twigs, it's out, right? Throw it in the trash can. What do we think? What is the update name now? Like, I got nothing. Like, farms and fun? I don't know. Zorian, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Will they be remove the villagers update? I'm not too sure, Eris. That's an intriguing idea. Cows and wows. I like it. I love it. Turkey and a taiga update. That's a beautiful name, but we would need that to happen, right? Pigs and twigs. Yeah, we still like it. It's nice. Farm fresh. Yeah. The freaky farm fresh update. How about that? Nature update 2. Yeah, just simple, right to the point. Fuzzy friends, glitter. I like that one. That one's good. Why are the cow horns different? Because I think the cows are just different. What happens if I spawn a cow here? I think it's just a normal one, right? Yeah, you're a normal one. What do you guys think of the, we'll do a poll in chat in a minute, but what do you think of the new cow with the, like, the 3D snout? It's a little different looking. Oh, they kiss. Oh, romantic. It's a little bit, oh, they kiss again. They're in love. We'll take picture. Yeah, it's a little different looking, right? When I saw it at first on this weekend, I was like, oh shoot, like, that's different, you know? I love the texture. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, but it's just different. Like in a, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you say it's different, I don't mean it in, like, a bad way. It's just like, we got to get used to it type thing. But I definitely think the change is good. That's a little bit out of pocket. What do you mean? It's nose? Is that a nose joke? That it's that large nose? You got to chill on that. Cool. That's not cool. all mobs need muzzles now. Why? Do you have a bad experience with them? Did you get bit or something? It might have been on you. Feels very different, but in an awesome way. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know, it's like, we got to get used to it. It kind of reminds me of the pig, like, you know, where we have, like, the 3D snout or whatever. So it's kind of similar. Sure. Shout out to Nail. I hope I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. Has anyone sheared the mushroom? Armani, you legend. I haven't. Let's just shear mushroom. Boy, there you go. We shear it. Poof, and it flips around backwards. It would be nice if you would, like, maybe not flip around. Maybe I need to do, like, commands to summon one. Because the nose definitely grows here. But I'd like to see, like, what is happening. Does it, like, grow out of its face, you know, like Pinocchio style, or what? Maybe pink nose on the original cow. I don't know how to say it, but I think this nose, like, makes it look more I don't mean to be that guy. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying. Waddles, what do you think of your idea? Small animal update. I would love more small animals like squirrels, lizards, termites, and so on. Yeah, like a little bit of ambiance. Like, give me some birds. Give me some squirrels that, like, you know, like I said before, crawl into your car and, you know, bite the line and it costs you $700. Yeah, whatever, you know, whatever. But, like, yeah, some squirrels would be really fire. You're not on Twitch? No. I always think about multi-streaming, though, but then I don't do it. So maybe one day I will. I don't know if it would be like, you know, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm open to it, but I just feel like it's like, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. Woodpecker flying in between the trees, maybe. Yes, please, please. Am I still married? Yes, of course I am married. Yes, nothing happened. I'll be sure to let you guys know if something happens, maybe. Nothing will happen, though. I literally gasped when I saw fireflies in a game. I know, that's what I'm saying. Very exciting day. It's beautiful. So hi, Waddle. Hello, how you doing? It's a lot less personable multi-streaming. I don't know what you mean. Like, the big question for me would be, like, is there a way to integrate the chat so I can, like, you know, read it and see everyone, you know? But yeah, I think it's the best time to finally add the Moo Bloom. Moo Bloom? Does somebody say Moo Bloom? That's what I'm saying. Yes, like, how do you not? How do you not? You have the cow, like, what? I thought that was gonna maybe be like a big surprise feature today. Is like, bam, the Moo Bloom. Here we go. Like, let's get some hype going. You know what I mean? I don't think there's like, you know, like there's still hope for the update, right? There's time. It's January still. Like, that's crazy. But you know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But please, when does this drop on Bedrock? If you're talking about today's updates, it's not clear, but maybe tomorrow. If we're lucky, tomorrow will be the day, but I guess we'll see. You know, can you do it again? Hello, Nail. I got you one more time. There you go. No Moo Bloom. No, sadly, no. Excuse me. The big surprise feature tomorrow. Ooh, Purple. I wish that you have some inside information because tomorrow looks like it's going to be preview day, and you never know. Sometimes the previews have significantly different stuff than, like, the snapshots, so I'm really, really hoping. Why am I a cow? Come on. You live under a rock? You not heard the news of today's snapshot? Get with the plan. There's an obvious reason why I'm a cow. You know, we got to fit with the day. But yeah, new chickens. Not yet, but I hope so. It feels like it would totally make sense with this update, right? With, like, what's going on here with the different variants. Like, we've got the pigs. I lined them up in a line. They're beautiful. We have the cows right here. We got to take a look at them more in today's snapshot. But, like, yeah, you know, like, come on. It's like the cow day. You know what I mean? There's a YouTuber with multiple streaming chat and chatters and Twitch all in one. Okay, yeah, I know there's a way to do it, you know, like multi-stream and get the chat together. I'm just like, they're not the most technically knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Do I think they'll update the chickens as well? I think it's a pretty safe guess. Like, if I was going to place a, you know, like a bet, a financial obligation on whatever else might be in this update, I think betting the chickens will get a new variant is a safe one. Like if you want to try and make sure you, like, double your money or keep it, you know, or whatever, like, you bet on the chicken update happening, you know. Minecraft Monthly, Boo said farm animals when talking about the cow and pig. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's, they're all kind of under a new classification. I think it happened in, what was that, 25W02A, initially to group the pig, the cow, the chicken, and the sheep under the farm animal tag. So they're all, like, you know, kind of a big group of them or whatever. The warm cow looks too bland. So warm cow, this one right here. Yeah, I could see what you're saying. It's like a little bit of more of an empty texture. Maybe I don't know, guys. Like, I'm looking at the pig variants right here. I don't know if anything tops the cold pig still. Like, this might take the prize right here. Like, you know, number one right there. And then, like, I love the horns on the new cows. They're really good looking. Love this cold one too. But does any texture beat the new cold pig? Are we cold pig supremacy here? Like, let me hear about it in a chat. What do we think? Which one is the single best texture out of these four variants? Warm pig, cold pig, you know, cold, warm, whatever. We are poll it. All right, I'll poll it in a minute, but I think I can only do 3 options on the poll. Oh, give me just 1 second. I am checking one thing very briefly. I am so sorry. Please, please don't be mad at me. Please, just give me 1 second. Cold pig is the best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so woolly. It's beautiful. Randall, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cold pig go brr. King, yeah. I like what you're saying. In multiple ways it does. Hold on. I'm just doing one thing. And hold on, I'm still doing one thing. I'm filling the dead air, making noises, maybe saying and yeah, I'm back. How we doing? I never went. Like a bison. Yeah, I want a bison. I would love to have a bison in the game. That would be really cool. I kind of am, it's like a little bit of a letdown here that these cow variants aren't like a little bit different. Like I thought like surely with like these horns like that, like this thing is gonna like attack me if I attack it, right? But like unfortunately they're just the same and it's fine. It's cool. No complaints, right? They're nice, but I don't know, you know? I don't know. It would be cool to have them behave a little bit differently. Sheep variants. I keep seeing people talk about that. How do we get a sheep variant? If sheep is a farm animal, I think it's pretty simple, guys. Like, same with the chicken, same with the sheep. Who's to stop Mojang from essentially, like, here, let me just do this. I love that change that they added here where you can, like, do the persistent mobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can use the command here and... no, not the persistent mobs. I'm doing two things at once. I meant the, like, the commands persist from, like, world to world to world, you know? Anyways, though, the sheep here, how we could do this, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. So, we have a sheep right here. Of course, you dye it, you know, it changes color. But if I shear it, right, like, there's the base part of the texture. Like, you could totally have a different texture. Like, maybe a cold one has some horns going on, like a ram. And then, like, a warm one is just, like... I don't know, like, looks a little bit different, but basically you could have the rest of the sheep, you know, still, you know, change color or whatever. It would be, like, a little bit more to it than, say, like, the warm cow stuff that we were, you know, just taking a look at. But I think you could totally still do it. And then the you know, coloration thing is still a mechanic. You just dye the other sheep or whatever. I feel like it could happen. Like, it would make sense, too, if they're doing all the farm animals. Because then imagine it, like, you could have, like, a sheep farm with, like, the different base variants in the farm just because, like, why not? You know what I mean? It could be kind of cool. Looks like it got bitten by a predator or something. What are you talking about? What did? That's crazy. That's a wild take. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I feel like you would totally still have that. Waddles, look at the Minecraft Earth mob variants. That's what I'm saying, that, right? There's different sheep variants there, I think, right? But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Welcome back, Wild Update. We've missed you. Yeah, I know, right? With the fireflies and everything. It's beautiful. Can you place a firefly bush under a block? Well, my friend, I've got great news for you. Minecraft's most amazing new plant here. Let's go ahead and, you know, place it down there and bury it real quick. And wowee. Now, what we could do here... with the firefly bush is the more you concentrate it, like if you have, you know, a bunch of these things placed down, check this thing out. More particles. Woo, it's beautiful. And it happens in the daytime, so changelog is wrong. But look at it. It's so beautiful with all these, like, little tiny particles. And, you can hide them. You can hide them. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm emotional. Will the sheep have a snout? I don't know. Do they have a... I feel like it probably should, right? The nose should probably pop out. I think you're right. That's a good point. Introducing the one, the only, the Firefly. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm saying. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's pretty wonderful. Hello, from the French guy. Hello, Felixy. Nice to see you again. Changelog isn't wrong. Oh, it says dark. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, the changelog says, Okay. Good call. You got me. You're probably right. Let me see. I will, well, you know, because I don't want to pull it up on my computer, right? Because, when I would pull stuff up like that before while I was streaming, basically that stuff, it would end up, like, lagging my stream out, which is not good. No bueno. We don't want that. So let me see here. I'm sure you're right. But I just want to take a look here. Slice the lime. We will look up the lime himself. Make it nighttime. We will do that in just 1 second. I need to set up a scene so I could, like, pull up the changelog on stream, right? That would be kind of cool. Firefly bush. It's in swamps and rivers when it's dark. Oh, I have a pea brain. I'm sorry. I read it when it was, like, going through it quick, and I was like hype, and I genuinely get so excited for the snapshots. You're right. When it's dark, all the particles pop out. So let's go ahead and flip it over to midnight so we can just take a look at it. And wow, it's beautiful. Look at how good they look. Like the Firefly particles, like just tiny little new version of it. Poll, I agree. The new Firefly supremacy, it looks better as the one single, particle, and that it's not even like in a spawn egg. It's fine, it's good. Not everything needs to be so like crazy and fancy or whatever, but yeah, that is beautiful. Try renaming the sword Fire Sword. I want to see the new. I think you're probably thinking of a texture pack that somebody showed off, because most tragically indeed, the texture doesn't change, but you can have it do that. If you had like a resource pack, then you can change it with the texture. It's very cool. End poll. We are making brand new poll. Everybody, slide to the chat room. Start a poll. What we're gonna do is the best variant. We will do cold pig. We will find out for once and for all. Warm pig. Add option. Cold cow. Or last but not least, warm cow. I can do 4 things, so they all make the cut. Start the poll. Vote on it in chat. Which one is the best one? We will decide decisively. The temperate ones, we're not including them because they are old, and classic and iconic or whatever. The beak can change, by the way, guys. This thing is beautiful. Look at, if I go ahead and send myself, let's just say like 500 blocks in this direction, and then go back out of the land there. Look at the beacon beam, how you can see that thing from like a million trillion miles away. This thing is so beautiful. And the colors, I saw a question about it in the snapshot video. The colors do pop up as well, which is really, really cool. Beast Mode Fan 31, hello. I like your name. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Do the fireflies work in the nether? Whoa, hold on a minute. I didn't think to try that. I feel like they will. But let's see. Firefly, and then we're going to need a little bit of grass as well. That's looking spicy. I know, the new beacon thing is so amazing. And look at how high up this beacon beam is going to. This is the 2048 block thing. This goes like all the way up into the heavens, like all the way. It's crazy, right? Sorry, Cap. No, don't worry about caps lock. It's cool. I type in all caps all the time. Look at my titles. Waddles, realize you might have been right about theorizing the Ambience add-on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is referencing a video that I dropped in December, by the way, guys. There was an Ambience add-on that Mojang, kind of like heavily promoted, and I was like, hey, what if it's like they're testing the waters for Ambience update, and here we are with the desert sounds. It's beautiful. Didn't know Waddles is a Pusha T fan. I love Pusha T. He's great. Really, really good. I actually just got from the Def Jam site, they have a vinyl sale, and I got It's Almost Dry for the total of $10 US plus like shipping and tax. So really good deal if you're like a vinyl collector. Go to I don't know if it's still running, but somebody fact check it, but go to defjam.com and look at a vinyl. The Pusha T album is on sale, and tons of other stuff too. There was older ones and whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it got delivered today too, so I get to unbox vinyl later after I'm done working on everything today. I'm very excited. What's the name of the music when I left the stream? I forget what sound it is pulling. I will have to look, and then hopefully rain check you and get you next time. But fireflies in the nether, does it work? So first things first, we would need it to be dark, so I think this is probably dark enough. Firefly bush is a plant, so it goes on grass. We place it on, whoa, we place it on grass, and I see it immediately. Look at it. It's dark enough here. It doesn't matter the dimension. Oh, that's great. That's a W change. That's definitely nice, and I don't know, you know, who am I? But I think it's worth at least one like on the stream. So somebody, please. But yes, they work in the Nether. I like it. I applaud. That's beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I like it. It's so nice. Try the end, please. Okay, I will. I will. Oh, it's wonderful. Look at it. I'm obsessed with these fireflies. Like, that is so nice looking, right? It looks so good. That's so cool. That's what I'm saying. This is a W snapshot of all time. It's better than 25W02A. Dennis, hi. What's up? I saw you earlier. Does it do anything if I bone meal it? Yes, it does. So take a look at this. First up, Waddles will give you a little bit of night vision. You will be able to see better. You happy now, right? But then if we bone meal it, it's like a 2 tall flower, except it's 1 tall. What's up, Survivor? How you doing? But yeah, you can bone meal it. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of wonderful. The Return of the King. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What was the question? Let me see it. Can I place it on pale moss? Yes, you can. I will show you. I will prove it. This thing can go on any of the dirt blocks, the moss blocks, either one of them, mud blocks as well. And yeah, look at that thing. It goes on a pale moss, and it looks so nice right there. It's just so good looking. I love it. It's so nice. But yep. Thoughts on grizzly bears? Yes, please. I would love some grizzly bears to be added. They should be shaggy, same size as polar bears, and have different snout. Wait, that's actually, excuse me, such a good point. Maybe the polar bear mob, which is like kind of useless, right? Maybe this should be renamed to the bear, and we just have biome variants like they're doing. Because if this was like, well, then again, though, we have the panda, and the panda is like a bear too, right? So maybe not. Scratch it. I never said nothing. But grizzly bears, I would love it. You know, like, or just like a little bit more use of these like ferocious mobs. And I feel like this thing, the model on this thing is so dated. Like, what is this? 1992? Like, that's 40 years ago. That's crazy, you know? It looks so dated. Brown bear or grizzly bear? Yes, please, to both of them. Brown bear is like still bear and dangerous, but like cutesy, and it climbs a tree. And then grizzly bear is like, I will literally bite your head, remove it in one bite, right? Like, I think canologically, lore-wise, that's what they do, right? I've never seen one in the wild, so I'm not too sure. Leave the polar bear alone. Yeah, I take it back. Well, no, I don't take the model thing back, but I take it back to like change it. Okay. Sorry. It's still cool though, right? At least it's kind of neat, and it like kind of exists. Do the fireflies blink at all? No. They are kind of just like a stagnant particle effect. There are some different colorations that I was noticing. Like, some of them are a little bit more yellow sometimes. But aside from that, that's kind of it with them. They kind of bounce around for a little bit of time, and then basically just pop out of view. Like, if you watch the stream right now, I won't move the camera too much. Like, lock your eyes onto one of them and just follow it and watch it. It moves around, and then eventually it just kind of disappears. Like, it just happened to one of them right in the middle of the screen. So yeah, that's kind of how they work. Can I hit them? No. They are just a particle effect. Like, you can't interact or anything like that. They're just, you know, kind of there. Please, try the fireflies in a pale garden. Ooh, that sounds like a beautiful combination. So first things first, we will go, excuse me, back to the overworld here. And then we're gonna go try the end first. So let's build us an end portal frame. I don't think I have one in the snapshot to world over here. I do. There we go. Let's go over to the end and check this stuff out. I'm sure it'll work. Hi, buddy. I'm sure this will work, but you never know. Look, I'll show you this thing on mud, by the way, while we're here. And give, well, clear that. Clear. No. Effect clear, not just clear. No, effect clear, like that. Hold on. Let me put this on a piece of mud for you here and show you. Am I Sigma? We discussed that earlier in the stream. You'll have to rewind. But you already know the answer. Hello, Andres. What you doing? Welcome to the stream. Does it work in the end? Oh, it's beautiful. And it looks so good with the end sky, too. My heart, my heart, my heart. You know, like I say. It's beautiful. A terracotta colored sheep would be cool. Yeah, you know, like, there are aspects that they could change. Like the shape of the head, the things going on there, you know, all that kind of stuff. Look at how nice it looks. I love it. I love it. Fireflies in a mangrove. Unfortunately, they do not generate there. They totally should, though. Absolutely. Is the spring update out? No, not yet, but it is coming soon, to be determined. So, it's not clear when it will release, but I think there's more to the update still, so stay tuned, subscribe. There will be more, you know, videos on all this stuff, you know, 5 times a week. I do it myself. Try the fireflies in a mangrove swamp. Sure, yeah, we can go there. Locate the biome pale garden, the palest of all. We need to head over there first. So one thing that I wish they would do maybe differently or change about the pale garden biome while we're here, I want to talk about the bush and the coloration of the grass. So I guess I get it. It kind of goes hand in hand with this block, but I really wish that the grass were like maybe a little bit more gray here. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I feel mixed on it, right? Like, part of me thinks it should be a little bit more gray. The other part of me, like, kind of enjoys that it blends in here. But I just kind of like the idea of having a grass that is, like, you know, more like the eye blossom, like a grayscale, black and white thing. But if you place the bush in here, because of the whole biome tinting thing, this is how it looks. It looks so nice with, like, the color. Like, I just love it. It's beautiful. Well, Monkey enthusiast, how you doing? Thank you for the super chat. Welcome. What's good? What you doing? Maybe rabbits hide. Oh, whoa, creeper. That's an interesting idea. Imagine if a mob could interact with like the bush or a thing, a plant in Minecraft. That'd be crazy. Firefly. Yeah, the stream is just gonna be like a world tour of fireflies in every biome, guys. That's all we're doing for the rest of the day. We're gonna go to like every biome in structure. Firefly in the igloo. Oh shoot. You know. Can I see fireflies behind a wall? Yes and no, depending on what you're talking about. Like, if I hid the plant behind a wall, yes, you can see the plant or the firefly. Like, if it generates on say your side of the wall, if that makes sense. Like you see how it's popping up right there, but like if it was like, you know, theoretically like behind the block, you know, like you're saying like over here somewhere, you won't be able to see the particle effect. But yeah, did they update mushrooms too? Yes, but no. The mushroom is larger, but the face is so flat. Like, like your nose is too small, you know. We need an update next week, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, new creeper variants. You see, that's what I wonder. How far are we gonna go with the mob variants? Like, do we get other, you know, because they could do easily like the farm animal variant tag. You could do that for like hostile mobs or like explosive mobs or like any mobs. Like, to me, isn't it not like the biggest injustice to the poor witch that like there's only one of them? Like, we have 7 different villagers, right? What about a different witch in 2025, right? Like, different outfit, you know, even just like a red cloak occasionally or something like that, you know? But I don't know if they would ever do like biome variants of creepers. It feels like an iconic Minecraft mob that they might just like leave like that forever. But it would be cool, right? Like, it'd be really cool. They need to add normal hanging moss. I know, I have not forgotten. You want to talk about improving the last drop? Come on. Like, where's the, what do you call it? The consistency with the moss carpet, too. Like, I have not forgotten. I will never forget. Hanging moss, we need the green version. Moss carpet on the side of this thing. I need the green version, please. Do it for me, please. You know, a mangrove witches. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, like a couple different variants of it. It could be kind of cool. We need crocs and gators. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love some more just animals in the overworld. I like what they're doing with, like, you know, how they're kind of, like, populating, you know, the whole world with this update and everything. Pale hanging moss makes nice cobwebs. Yeah, that's a good call. I really like this stuff. It's beautiful for building. But, yeah, look at the fireflies inside of the biome, too, with all these particles. It's so nice looking. Sadly, we can't get crocs. Yeah, no shoes. Other than that old DLC they did, like, what was that, 2 years ago or something? I have the real crocs in real life. 1 second, guys. Fireflies in the deep dark. Okay, that will be the final biome that we'll try it, because that sounds like such a cool vibe. We got to check it out for sure. Make it nighttime. Sure. If we set this to midnight, bam, look at these things. You can, like, definitely see them a little bit better at nighttime. And, you know, now that I think about it, down here in this biome, you know, let's get the fireflies. Let's get the eye blossoms going as well. Like, ooh, that's cozy. I like that. It looks so good. Do you agree that the fireflies are real and the bush is their home? Yes, I do. I think it's interesting that, like, you know, you have kind of like a mob tied to a plant, but I count them as real. We kind of talked about it right at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, I think it's valid. I think it's a valid addition of a mob, and yeah, a mob could be a particle. Why not? You know, like, maybe they could add other smaller, just particle mobs, kind of like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, the realism craft stuff that I've done, but, like, you have, like, occasional, like, bird particles flying, or, like, you know, a bug particle in some of the packs, too. So, you know, something like that could be really cool. Firefly lanterns, oh, that's what I would love, is, like, imagine if you could, like, take a bottle, walk up to a plant and use it, and then you, like, get a firefly or something, and then you get a firefly lantern. Like, it's a cool idea. One day I want to do like a this is kind of like a side note or on a different note type thing, but I'd love to do like a series, if you will, where it's like, you know, like checking out your guys' like data packs or something like that, like a big like community thing or something. I feel like it could be kind of a fun way, and unfortunately I don't have the knowledge to do like a data pack, but I have tons of ideas always. Like, I sprinkle them in the stream, and if you ever, you know, are watching the streams and you like the idea of like, wait, hold on, I want to make that a data pack, like you use the bottle on the plant and you get a firefly, like, do it, go ahead, like, that's cool, you know. The ideas are out there, please, somebody use them. You know. Steven, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Did it pop up, guys? I didn't hear the beautiful noise. I'm sorry about that. Why did you not do it? No, but thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, use the ideas for your data packs or your mods or whatever you're doing. Is it on Bedrock? No Bedrock quite yet. Hopefully tomorrow in the preview. Can you do a mod pack playlist? What do you mean by that? Like check out a bunch of mods and like make it a series? That would be fun. Waddles, is the bush alive? Is the bush the alive dead bush? I think so. Frost, thank you. That one popped up. Aha. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. I think maybe that it is the alive one. There are some weird inconsistencies that I'm going to talk about in a video sometime soon. But, I mean, we've got the bush, and then we've got just called the dead bush. So, maybe it's the alive one. But then again, it's like the branches are taller here. It's like definitely, now that I look at it, we talked about it earlier, but I totally do think maybe in like on second thought, this should be a little bit larger. Like, that should, yeah, just increase the size, upscale it. I think it would be good. I also feel like, I don't know what you guys think about this, but should it slow you down a little bit, like when you walk through it? Maybe not hurt you like a sweet berry bush, because this is just a bush, like not thorny or anything, but I don't know. The dead bush is more like a dead sap. Hey, good point, Survivor. It is kind of like more like if you took the oak sapling and something just went wrong there or something. That's a good point. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if they can do like how easily it is to do like speed modifiers, you know, attached to a block. I don't know if that's like a data-driven thing yet or not, but imagine like, you know, the cobweb, you walk really slow. Like, I'm not saying you move that slow through it, but like maybe you walk on it and it's almost like you're like moving across, say, like soul sand, where you like slow down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like just a tiny bit. I think that would be really cool. Tumbleweed bush, please. I wonder what's going on with all the desert stuff, guys. Like, I kind of went on a little bit of a ramble in the original cut of the snapshot video. I chopped it out because I was like, okay, this is dragging the video a little bit too much. But like, you got those new desert ambiance sounds. Remind me later. We'll go try the Firefly bush, you know, like later. I want to transition over to the desert biome, though. I want to take a look at this stuff. But you got the desert sounds. You got the ambience. Like, come on, man. Come on. You're so close. You're like, Mojang, please. It's like just a couple of features, and you got the desert update already. Huge thing off the to-do list, right? Yeah, you know, Hi Waddle's been following you since the guide season 1. Oh my gosh, you're an OG. First time you caught me live. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. Love you too. Thank you for the good vibes and, you know, hanging along for so long. That's like a lifetime ago. But listen to the sounds. Can you guys, let me see. Where would it be? Is it, I think it would just be ambient environment. So I'm going to stop yapping for a minute. The game sound, hold on. I'll stop talking for a minute, and I'm just going to crank, I'm going to turn this music off. I'm going to try and crank the game sound, and I won't walk around, so there won't be any sound things. Hold on. I think, this is it. Wait, can you guys hear my game sound today? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Have you guys been able to hear my game sound? No. You haven't been able to hear the game sound. No, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You haven't been able to hear it the whole time. You haven't been able to hear it. That's so funny. Somebody should have yelled at me sooner. Hold on. Okay, you can hear it now for sure, right? Yeah, you can totally hear it now. Okay, listen. Listen to the ambiance. You guys, that's on you. Can you guys hear it? It's in the background right now. Like it's like subtle wind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. ASMR. Yeah, we got that like we could do this like right here and like with like those subtle sandy sounds, right? Like, oh, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. That's so funny. You guys haven't been able to hear anything the whole stream. I'm so sorry about that. Usually I check that before the stream, but clearly I did not. But yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's very quiet. Turn it up. I did. I maxed my sound mixer up all the way. So you're gonna have to go in game and like put it in headphones, and hear it. It's very subtle. It's very subtle, but yes, it is a new thing and it's beautiful, and you'll be able to find it in the desert biome and the Badlands biome, both of them. Like, Sandstorms, I know it sounds like wind or like tumbleweed particle ambiance. Let's go. Come on, turn on subtitles. Okay, sure. I wonder if there is a subtitle for it. Sandy sounds. Oh, look at that. It's new. It's in the corner. If I just stand around here, windy sounds too. That's cool. That's cool. There's a new, I didn't know that. That's cool. Tumbleweed vibes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What do you think the leaks mean? What leaks, King? Tell me more. I need to know about it. If you guys ever find anything cool, I love how active the subreddit has been lately, by the way, guys. Like, you are, like, truly waddling into 2025 with me, so thank you. Post on r/waddles. It could be a build. It could be a leak you found. It could be like something that you tested in a snapshot. It doesn't matter. It's good vibes over there, you know? Cheese leak. Ah, yes. I think that's just like, I don't know. Maybe it was about the cows. I'm not too sure. I do know what you're talking about, but I didn't think it was substantial enough to make a video on it on its own. So that's why you haven't heard about it in a video or anything. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know what to make of it. It's sponge, I think. What is sponge? Cheese? Maybe cheese is the real, no. Maybe sponge is the, like, no. I restart the meme one more time. Maybe the real cheese is the sponges we've had along the way. Right? Please, can I see the new cow? Okay, John, only because you begged me. Here we go.
Do you think fallen leaves are too much in forests?
Cool world. Thank you for the super chat. No, I like all of the leaves in the forest. I think it's quite beautiful looking. And yeah, I think it's pretty nice. And what is that? Bad habits. Oh, the first members of the day. Bad habits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You legend. Let me find this thing over here and get this situated. 5. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And also, subscriber goal on the screen. If you're new here, I am Waddles. I make Minecraft video. And if you subscribe, you get 5 for free a week. For free? For free. Can you put the Firefly plant into a pot? Good question. I don't think so, though. We tried a bush. The bush does not work. Firefly plant. We should totally be able to, though, right? Excuse me, I thought I was gonna sneeze. I've always thought that Mojang should do, like, you know, maybe update the pot a little bit. Like, the texture is fine, but, like, every plant practically should be able to go in the pot. I can't talk. Every plant should be able to go into the pot, right? So, like, even small grass, I feel like you should totally be able to, you know, put it inside of the pot or something. Colored pot, yeah, don't even get me started. Like, absolutely, we need to be able to do that, too. But, yeah, bird sounds in the forest, maybe. Yeah, please, please. I need some bird sounds all over and, like, different biome sounds. Please, I beg, I beg. Mallory, whoa, back it up. No, you did not. 10 brand new gifted members, W's in the chat. We smashed the goal. That's, I think, the first stream all year that we actually hit the member goal. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Oh my God, and congratulations, brand new channel members. If you saw your name in the chat, you won the gifted. Check out the community tab after the video. There might be some stuff there for you to check out, whether it's a post, whatever. Anyways, the cow. Take a look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. So in our poll here that we ran in chat, what? No, I just saw this. A cold cow won? You guys like the cold cow more than the cold pig? What? You're kind of crazy. Oh, you're kind of crazy. You're kind of crazy for that. Cold cow better than the cold pig? What? You're insane. No. It's recency bias. I swear. The cold, no. Locate biome, taiga. What? What are you talking about? You betray me in front of my face the entire time. What are you doing? No, ban. You think that's better than the cold pig? I mean, sure, it's got some bangs and it looks good. What? The cold pig? No, this is the best texture. That's the best one. No, cold cow better. But when you, yeah, it is nice, but it's emo. It's almost like the emo cow. It's so close. We need, like, it needs to grow the hair over the eyes, and it's like, where are you, or whatever, you know, like. You know, does anybody get the reference? You know, the where are you? I don't know. I might be a bit dated, but oh wow. Wait, what is that noise? What is that? Oh, whoa, yo, you violent monster. What are you, taking out all of the innocent mobs? Okay, well, wow, that poll is a tragedy. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And that's going to go down in my mind forever that you guys betrayed me live on stream. How could you do it to me? I'll make a new poll, though. It's fine. So here's the new question now. Which cow is the better one? Temperate, which is, I'll put, like, to clarify, the classic one. The cold one. Or, sorry, I'm making it right now. The warm one. Boom! It's in the chat. If you want to participate, vote in the poll. Which cow is the best cow? So, the cold cow looks a little bit something like this, you know, with a hairdo, the bangs and everything. Cross-eyed as always. The warm cow, do I have it in my, or here, I can just do it like this. The warm cow is, this, no, you're this, no, you're this one. That's the warm cow right there. That's, like, smoothed out and, like, the sideways horns. It looks like a devil, right? Warm cow is like a Western update. I know. Imagine if they had tumbleweeds in the game, like that short that they did on TikTok. They could, like, you know, have had the tumbleweed, like, cowboy guitar across the screen and then, like, tumbleweed, you know? Temperate never gets old. True. It's a classic. It's an iconic one. But, I don't know. I know my take on the cows. I didn't say it yet, but I'll say it in a minute. Maybe it's not a cow, but a bull. See, that's what I was hoping. That, like, maybe it would be, like, if I hit it, it, like, hits me back or something. Like, I don't know if they can do that with a, just a biome variant. But if they could, that would be really cool. Like, have a little bit of custom code, like, maybe like a tag that is like, I don't know if you can do it with tags, like maybe somebody smarter than me would know, but like, you know, like a tag for like passive, neutral, or aggressive or something like that, you know? Because this should totally be like, I think a neutral mob. Like you hit it and then it says, hey, no, get out of here, and hits you back, you know? with the accent and all. Chickens are 100% next, so fingers crossed. I hope, Mallory. Like, that will be beautiful. And I really hope, like, this is my dream update here, that they come back around to these variants and add, like, one mystical variant for each one. So, like, you know, a pig that is not natural, kind of like the mushroom or whatever. Like, maybe it's, like, growing carrots out of it or something. The cow, it's obvious, the moo bloom. And then, like, the chicken, like a cluck shroom or just something weird, you know? Like, one unnatural variant that you find in, like, a random biome. So, like, how I would do it, I would say the pig, I don't know, like, what biome would you find a weird pig in? What do you guys think? I don't know. To me, the moo bloom, that's straightforward. You would find that only spawning in the flower forest biome. And then the pig should be in a different biome, I think. The jungle. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like a mossy pig or just like, you know, a fern pig. Or, you know, just something that is like a little bit different and unreal is what I'm saying. And then a glow pig. Whoa. Parson, hold on. Mojang, hire Parson. Imagine being able to, like, go under the ground and in the deep dark biome, there's a... Well, maybe not deep dark because it would set off everything. But, like, you know, you could find it spawning under the ground. You got to import it up to the surface if you want it at your base. Oh, you genius. Like, maybe it's in the lush cave biome. I don't know. Oh, you are a legend. That is my favorite idea that I've heard, like, all year so far. The idea, yeah, and you could, you know, like, import, yeah, wow, that's cool. That's a cool idea. That's really cool. Because if you didn't know here, too, by the way, didn't talk about it in a snapshot video, but if we have a normal cow and then we have warm cow right here, and we go ahead and bring them over, children, look away, they will make sweet love. They go ahead and do their romantic thing. The variant is picked at random from the parents' outfit. So it's like you could import, you know, like this cow back over to your base and like breed it with the other cow. And yeah, you know, you can get all like a bunch of them. It's not tied to the biome or whatever. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. It's nice. New breeding animation. Oh, I don't know about that. That'd be crazy. We need ducks. We do. But I feel like that should be like its own mob, right? Like, please don't do it a chicken variant. Please, give me the real duck. And give me some birds, too, while we're at it. Like, add the duck and, like, or just, like, even add the bird, and then the bird has, like, a bunch of variants or something, you know? That'd be really cool. Why is it so hard for Mojang to get beta and preview for these features? So the question there, that is actually a good question. So the games, each version, Bedrock and Java, they're different code bases, and so it's kind of different to implement some of this stuff. And I think that's basically it. You know, it's just like, so the stuff takes time. It'll pop up on the other version of the game sometime soon. I really thought it was going to be all today, like everything bam, but, I mean, no complaints, you know, like, I think it's fine that it makes its way over to, excuse me again, I think it's fine, you know, that stuff makes it, whoa, look at that cave, I think it's fine that stuff, you know, gets added to the game at different paces on either version. Like, it would be pretty lame of Mojang to, like, say, like, oh, a bunch of stuff is ready on Java, but we're just gonna, like, stall the update out, off to the void for you. Off to the void. Yeah, I think it would be lame of Mojang to stall the update out, you know, just to, you know, basically, you know, keep it in parity on the weeks or whatever. Like, that's lame. Like, no, get out of here with that. But what I want to talk about, too, another thing that I want to talk about here, I don't want to forget, is, the teasers, guys. What do we think? What do we all think about how they teased this snapshot on, like, Sunday evening? Was it a W? Was it an L? Will they do it again? Do we hope they'll do it again? Because, please, Mojang, like, I think that was a great thing that they did, and I think that we should send them positive vibes for doing that. Like, we should encourage big corporation. Hey, we like that. That makes more hype for Snapshot. Please do it again. W's. That's all I'm seeing. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. I hope that they will do that again. Because that was really cool, and it was really fun to, like, Sunday evening. I was like going out to a dinner, and I said it in Monday's video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but, like, I was going out to a dinner, and I was, like, getting ready for it, right? Like, you know, doing my hair. I have, like, a new way to do my hair. It takes me, like, 30 seconds. I love it. I was, you know, getting dressed, and then, like, my phone is going off, and I'm like, oh, shoot. And, like, the whole way I was going there, I was thinking about this stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like, I hope that Mojang will do that again. The post the noise they created, guys, from like one short and like a couple of pictures, and I feel like they don't even have to do it every time. They could just do like a picture on Twitter with like something way off in the background or something. Like, oh, it's so cool. That was so fun. I hope that I hope that they do it again, because that was really, really, really cool. And it's like, you know, you have this massive community, like you and I and everybody else not in the stream for whatever reason. It's a massive community, and it's like free promotion for your update to like drop a teaser, and then like everyone goes wild and speculates. Like, it's so cool. It's so fun. And I don't usually do like the videos on like the speculations, like or like the teasers, you know, typically. And so I did it this Monday, and yeah, it was kind of fun getting to do it. And so yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of up to you guys. Like, if I do it again, we'll see. But yeah, love it. Very excited with the teasers. So long as it's not a Hello Kitty situation. Yes, I think they learned. Parson, I think they learned. So on their Instagram, not the most recent post now, but I think the second most recent one, there's like new food things, but then they like made it really apparent. This is an add-on. Like, that's exactly what they need to do. They need to like, with the Hello Kitty situation, I still really think that it was wrong of them to do the wave above thing and like, you know, basically get the false hope and whatever. They need to clarify, like, this is a DLC, because it's like, it's kind of like, I was thinking about it, and it's almost like a YouTube situation where it's like, if you are blatantly like just like a straight up lie, like I'm like, they added dinosaurs to Minecraft today, and it's like, it's not going to be the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like you should probably disclose it a little bit. So hopefully they learned and they don't do it again. I don't know. Fireflies in the deep dark. Okay, I got you. I bet you, with the look of this beautiful mountain right here, we could go all the way down under it, and well, the deep dark biome. We'll check it out down there. New mob for the drop. I hope so. I hope there's more. One thing that I could see them doing, that I don't know if very many people have talked about quite yet, is more farm animals. Like yes, I would love to see the moo bloom. Please. If they don't do it, I'm gonna, like, I'll be crying. Bro, that was laggy. I know, it was really, really laggy. But more farm animals. Goosey, what have you missed? You missed a lot, but like, it's okay. Thanks for joining. You rewatched the first hour after. We've been testing and talking and chatting and having good vibes, you know. But yeah, more farm animals, right? Like, imagine it. They have the different biome tags now. All we would need is a snapshot with like literally, let's say, 3 different farm animals. They might not even have to do that much, and it's like you already have the framework set up, so you could like you know, do the different variants. It's built into the game and everything. Like ducks, that could kind of borderline be a farm animal. What are some other farm animals, guys? I don't know. Like we have goats. That's kind of there. Goose, maybe. I don't know. The sheep, donkey, turkey. Turkey is a good one. Turkey is a really good one. Rooster, pygmy sheep. Yeah. You know, like, there are plenty of animals. I'm sure somebody in the animal department can figure it out better, but like, there are plenty of other, you know, farm animals that Mojang could go ahead and implement into the game in maybe even clever ways and whatever, and have the biome variant thing. Like, that would make sense with this drop. Spider named Charlotte. Oh, I loved Charlotte's Web. That was a really good story. The bush is very underwhelming. You know what? You want to know? Funny. Truth is. Somebody asked me truth is, and I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you what it is, but somebody got to ask me. You only talk when you're, like, actually, like, talked to. Don't, like, basically, don't say more words when you do trick. You know what I'm saying? So somebody asked me truth is, and I'll tell you about it. Firefly in a deep dark biome. A little bit of light from this thing right there. Boom. It's beautiful. Meerkat, ostrich. Yeah, those are some other nice mobs too. Woolly rabbits. Yeah, the rabbit should be a farm animal as well, right? Vultures. Absolutely. Ty, truth is. Okay, so the truth is here with today's snapshot video, and by the way, we're just gonna vibe out right here. The truth is I didn't even realize at first that the bushes were in the snapshot too. Like, I thought it was the cow variants and the Firefly bush until I was working on the video, or like, well, yes, I was working on the video. This is right before I'm recording. I do one final quick, like, sweep through the changelog just to make sure I kind of, like, know what's in it for sure. And then I notice, I'm like, wait a second. No, these are 2 separate bushes in the snapshot. Like, it's not just, like, one thing. Barn owls. Yeah, that's a great farm animal. An owl. Amazing farm animal. There you go. With the biome tags. That's perfect. But yeah, look at this thing in the deep dark biome with all these, like, animated textures going on. Oh, I'm in love. Again, I'm falling in love so many times over today. It's beautiful. Crows and ravens, even, yes, all of these mob ideas, they could go crazy with a bunch of, like, mobs. They should fix bedrock healing speed. Yeah, that's painful. Every time I go over to bedrock, I'm like, oh man, like, doing any kind of survival testing, especially during the tricky trial update, with all the trial chambers, like, oh, that's a shocker, for sure. You think the bush is set up for berry bushes? Oh, please, I would love it, but I wonder at the same time, because we already got the sweet berry bush, owls can hoot at night for ambiance. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a little bit of owl hooting going on. I think we definitely talked about that in, like, another stream, too, and it's just, like, that's such a calming sound, like an owl in real life. It's beautiful, so... if you've never heard it, moral of the story, go and hear it while you can. Moo blooms, cluckshrooms, musty pigs, and a ram for the sheep variant. Yes. I love them all. We need 5 different bush variants. I think we need more plant variants in general. Like, this is really nice. Like, let me see. We're done in the deep dark biome. We'll go back up here. I blank. Here it is. So plant variants. It's funny. This is like the plant update of all time. What I would love to see added in this update is maybe like a reed or something like that. If we're going to talk more plants, and then like how have we not seen it quite yet, but a new lily pad, like a flowering lily pad or something, and this could practically be, in my eyes, Mojang, please, if you're here listening, King B-Dogs, and Enbon, anybody, please make it happen. Just throw it in the game real quick for us. It's basically a spore blossom on a lily pad that drops out some particle effects in an area. Oh, it's beautiful, right? Like, that would be so nice. It would be like, yeah, just another way to do, like, particles, like, around water this time, though. Blooming lily pad. Yeah, call it like that. Something like that. Literally anything like that, but like just another water plant like the lily pad. Maybe it could even, like, if you want to go real fancy, have it like be something that goes on the surface and hangs down into the water a little bit. I don't know, but like even just, yeah, like a flower on the top, that'd be nice. I saw cattails. Yeah, cattails would be amazing too. That's what I really thought this thing was gonna maybe end up being, like with those teasers. And again, just like Mojang, I love you. I send you like a love letter. I don't know. I love you. But I love how they had this in the background. I really thought it was gonna maybe be like cattails, but I didn't want to like place my money on it, so I didn't say it in a video. And sure enough, it's not. But I would love like a plant kind of like this that is like maybe, say, 2 blocks tall or a couple. You could bone meal it, and it grows in like shallow water, right? Like that would look so good. I mean, the Firefly bush doesn't really look like, yeah, it doesn't in hindsight, but I thought like in that small picture thing, that it kind of looked like that. And then I saw it was Harry on Twitter had tweeted out like when the image like was initially, you know, like going around, like, hey, it looks like the speedweed from Minecraft Legends, and then Harry deleted it. But I saw it, Harry. I see you. I see your moves. But yeah, I saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a genius. So that's kind of where that context came from in the video. And then lo and behold, a little bit later, I started seeing a bunch of other creators start talking about, hey, it looks like speedweed. And so I was like, hey, like, Harry, like, bro, you started a trend, and you didn't have to be here to make the trend. Like you just like dipped out, and yeah, it looks a lot like speedweed. Which is, if you didn't know, is from Minecraft Legends. Basically, you run through it, and it, like, speeds you up or whatever. But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that in the game. There's no speed up in vanilla Minecraft or whatever. But, yeah, it's very, very cool. So, yep. Tomatoes, even. Yes, please. We need some more food. Food feels like it would fit really, really well in this update, right? Like, imagine the idea of, yeah, like tomatoes or just different plants. So, kind of like the sweet berry bush. I like how that thing is done. Or even like a new type of a leaf that you would find on trees occasionally that is like a, like a flowering leaf block, and then you can like harvest it or whatever for like an apple or something. I don't know. Don't think cattails would be a feature you could build it. Yeah, you could do the brown candle or like the sea pickle trick, but I would love to see it be a real plan. Liquid Dragon, yo, first time catching you live. Well, hello, welcome. Love the vids, and thanks. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you love the videos, and yeah, I'm always so honored that you guys allow me to do this for my job. You know, it's my passion. I love it. I have so much fun with it. Ham, an animal that gives it. Yes. Wait, doesn't ham come from pigs though, right? I'm not the most knowledgeable in the culinary arts, the meats of the world, but isn't that where it comes from? Moon. Hello, Moon. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Flowering cactus, yes, please. Or better yet, prickly pear cactus. Better yet, vultures, please, please. Like, there's a lot hinging on this update. The Minecraft movie comes out in, like, just over 2 months from now. If we make a fire update and keep, like, all I think Mojang would have to do is keep the momentum up for, like, 3 more weeks or something. Like, 3 snapshots in a row of, like, some cool stuff, and then you wrap up the update. Like, the community would be over the edge ecstatic. That brings us to Minecraft Live March, which will be really cool. We reveal the new update, and then, like, a week later, the April Fool's thing. A week after that, or, like, a couple of days after that, the movie. I mean, like, that's how you send Minecraft as a game spiraling up into the stratosphere here with, like, hype and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I love it. More mob variants. Yes, please, baby, please. I beg you on my knees. Like, I need some more mob variants, right? Like, that would be beautiful. Desert Ambience. Yes, it's such a nice surprise. I know, I didn't think that was going to happen at all in today's snapshot. Thorn bushes. Yeah, that would be cool, too. Just a new, like, pokey version. What if it's called, like, Farmer's Fantasy? I know, that's kind of where we're going. All we need is, like, a little bit of love when it comes to crop farming and stuff like that. And then maybe that's what it is. Now, one thing that I wanted to do here with you guys on stream is generate us up after it saves for 2.5 hours. We're going to generate us up a new world and kind of run around. Desert Fox. Yeah, sandy one. That's a great idea. What I want to do here is make a new world. We'll just go ahead and do a good name, the first name I can think of, and explore a little bit. I want to walk around with you guys, take you through it, because, excuse me, with this update, you don't really experience how it is until you, like, get into the thick of it. So let's go ahead and give ourselves, like, just a little bit of the essentials here, and then we'll walk around and keep talking about the update and whatever, and, you know, see how it's all going. Cool world. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I really wish termites would make it back to game.
Please, please, please. I agree. I would love termites, and it feels like this would be the perfect update for it. Like I've said before, I feel like termites are the perfect opportunity to implement, and look, like, you heard it here first when it gets implemented, but I feel like it's the perfect way to implement a way to strip wood in the game with, like, by not using an axe, right? Like, you have mobs that can just, like, eat away at the wood, and maybe you could even, like, almost have, like, bark pop off or something, and that could be, like, a new, like, almost like a resin or whatever that you could just lay on top of things, like, you know, I don't know, just ideas, but would be really, really cool. Or maybe they drop off, like, sawdust, and it's, like, you know, like, almost like sand, and you can lay it around on the ground or something. But please, we need the Savannah update, absolutely. W Stream, you gotta go. Well, thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Venus flytrap, please. I want that. I need it. I need it. And look, I have a bunch of plants in real life, like, they're right behind me. I have a bunch of them, and I'm so excited because, look, maybe you guys don't care about this, but I'm so excited because on one of my, I think it's called the Peace Lily, it has a new leaf, and it hasn't been doing very good for a while, but it has a brand new one. It's, like, blooming, and so it's, like, bright green, and I'm like, oh, no, I thought you were a goner, and so I'm so excited about it, but yeah, Venus flytraps would be really cool in the jungle, and, like, maybe they even give you a little, like, a little poke, you know, a little bite or something. That could be cool. Should become a Minecraft. Yeah, I'm an ideas man, you know, like, I can't actually implement things, but I got ideas all day long, you know, like, I wish I could be one of those, like, people who ends up getting hired into Mojang, but, like, all I could do really is sit in a room and, give you ideas for an update or whatever. Maybe draw a little bit from time to time. Maybe on the low, make some YouTube videos and promote the update. Maybe that's illegal promotion. I don't know. Anyways, though, let's explore because look at this thing. A brand new bush. So first things first, we will encounter this and a ton of the different as they called it in the Minecraft Monthly, like green biomes. It's a new bush. You can walk around. You can punch it with your hand, which to me, I'm like, maybe like with the dead bush, you should have to like use shears or something, right? Like, I don't know. It's a little strange to me right now, but I mean, hey, we'll take it. We can go ahead and walk around and pick it up. But I definitely do think here, like, as you like look around and notice even more of them, imagine this thing not only being maybe a little bit bigger, as we kind of came to the realization today in the stream, but I definitely really think a different texture, guys. Like, I don't know what you guys think, but I just feel like maybe like it could still be green in tone, but not something that just blends in, because as I like, you know, start to back up here, it just like, you know, gets lost in it all or whatever. Wee bit bigger and darker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the bush should definitely tower over the grass, not the other way around. Like, it gets lost in everything. It looks like grass. Yeah, it does. It does. Almost a little too much like grass. Or maybe, like, even, like, get a little bit of brown tones in there. Like, it's the, what do you call it? Like the stems, you know, or whatever. What biomes are the bushes in? A lot of the green and alive biomes. So, for example, the plains biome, the forest biome. I don't know them all off the top of my head, and I don't have the changelog pulled up, queued up. Let me see. I can probably pull it up real quick. Slice lime again. Changelog. I'll give you a list of all the biomes real quick. Hold on. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm having a lot of fun streaming with you guys today. I love to stream. Let's see. The bush, the plain old bush. You will be able to find this in I'll type it. Plains biome in I'm not gonna type it. Windswept hills. I'm just gonna read it. That ended. Plains biome, windswept hills, windswept gravelly hills, windswept forest, which I don't even know like what biome that is. That's weird. River biomes, frozen river biomes, forest biomes, birch forest biome, and old growth birch forest biome. So that is every biome in the game that you'll be able to find this stuff generating in for you. You made all the wind sounds really loud into an MP3. Oh, shoot. That's cool. Foolish. Or I hope I said it right. If you want to, share them on subreddit, r/waddles. I would love to get to, you know, hear them a little bit better, or at the least, if I can remember in, like, the next snapshot video or a follow-up or something, kind of like, you know, nod to it, link to it, you know. But yeah, end update this winter, please. Please, that would be amazing. Imagine the hype if, like, at Minecraft Live Spring, they're like, yeah, this year, it's going to be all about an end update. And yeah, there's a movie coming soon. Please check it out because, like, we finally listened to you. There's an end update. Oh, yeah. Like, that would be cool. Hello, Sophia. Welcome to chat. How you doing? And hello, Hypester as well. What's good? Name my puppy Waddler, please. What do you mean? I can't have another puppy. I have 2 puppies, and they're too big. They're very big. On mobile, is YouTube configured for donating? Missing a button. Universe Cafe. I'm not too sure, actually. That's a good question. You might have to be on PC. I hate to say it, but really just your presence here in the stream is more than good enough. I appreciate it. So at last, we have moved into the birch forest biome. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can find any bushes here. I think it's in... When I read the list off, it is in the birch forest biome, so we're kind of, like, inch by inch getting the birch forest update. All we need is, like, tree fungi to grow. Did I see a bush? No, I didn't. So this is the problem. They blend in too much with the grass. Make them bigger, please. Make them stand out. Please. Dart frogs. Whoa, yes, please. Little poisonous ones. That'd be cool. Speaking of Minecraft, needs to be better. Yeah, I think the last live was a little bit of a letdown, but I also think that's because it was like a weird, awkward transition into this new era. I think the next one, now that we know how it will just naturally be a little bit better. And by the way, I do want to say that I am thinking about doing something different with this new Minecraft Live. I'm not too sure yet, but I like to do the summary videos. They're really fun. So, and by the way, like, let me know, you know, whatever you think about this. Foolish, you put the MP3s on the subreddit? Oh, shoot, you legend. I'll check it out later. But you guys, if you want to hear the new sounds that we were talking about, r/waddles. I think there might be a link in the description or on the channel about page. But with Minecraft Live Spring, what I'm thinking about doing is a recap video. We talk about what's in it. And then I might don't hold me to it, but keep your eyes peeled. We might do a live stream after Minecraft Live where we like talk about the announcements and speculate a little bit and do stuff like that. So it's like, you know, there's the main video, and then you got the fun hangout thing like we're doing today right now. But you know, with like the Minecraft Live, like maybe it's just an idea, like a debrief. Yeah, where it's like, what do you call it? It's like the meme where it's like, oh, the post hangout debrief goes hard, like with the girls. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys get it, but yeah, I don't know. We might do it. It might be fun. Glitter Sparks, the legendary one. Thank you so much for 4 months in a row. That's amazing. Salute to you. Hats off for being the legend here. And yeah, you know, I always try and bring the good vibes to the stream, you know. What do you think about an owl and ravens? Oh, we talk all about it. I love the idea of it. I would love an owl to be added. That would be so cool. Bushes. I thought I saw some. Did I see the... Yeah, there they are. Wow, it's beautiful. Look at all these yellow flowers, too. But yeah, they totally need to be a little bit larger. Or, like, some size variance or something. Like, you bone meal it and it's too tall and it's, like, wider or something. We need something. How common is the Firefly... Oh, whoops, sorry. How common is the Firefly bush? Let's go check that out. I'll show you. Because depending on how your world generates, like... for what I've been seeing, if it's really hilly, it seems to have a little bit more trouble generating. But if you have an area that is relatively flat and you have a river, so, you know, a river is decently common, then it's going to be, like, moderately common here. It's not going to be, like, you know, you're going to have loads and loads and loads of them. But let me show you here. Universe Cafe.
1.99 looking to be able to type an amount.
Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. You did it. You found it. That's cool. So you can do it on mobile, huh? That's cool. Wildflowers should be different colors. Yeah, I know. I want some different biome varied colors or something. That would be really nice. Like, you could just do simple. Yellow wildflower, purple, yellow wildflower. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that would be cool. Whoa, Universe Cafe, you're at it again. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Maybe, you know what it is? Maybe it's the stickers, because the other super chat earlier totally glitched the cool noise and pop-up. I'm so sorry about that, but thank you so much for 2 in a row. You're crazy. You're way too nice. Royal Blue Flowers. Yeah, give me a deep blue flower. That'd be cool. But here we are now, sitting on the middle of the river. We will go ahead and sail until we find... the brand new, whatchamacallit, the Firefly bush. So, we'll be able to find this thing generating alongside the river. It seems that when it generates, it needs to generate, at least from what I've seen. Well, for starters, I don't think it goes on gravel. It needs to be on, like, actual grass itself. Voila, we found it. But it also seems that when we have the terrain that is a little bit more like, what do you say, like hilly by the river, it seems to generate a little bit less, commonly as well. But take a look at this. This is one thing that I just love right here. As the sun sets and, like, it gets, like, you know, moody hour, romantic love hour, you could call it. These particles just, like, fade in, and it's just like, oh, devs, you are cooking with this, you know? It's beautiful. Initia, I hope I said your name right. Hello, how you doing? Sorry if I messed that up. Icy Lee, it won't be swamp exclusive? No, you can find it all over, many biomes, as long as you're by a river. Is wonderful. Can you bone meal it? Yes, you can bone meal both of the new plants. It's pretty cool. But that is just so gorgeous how they pop up like that. It's wonderful. Wait. Did I really? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wanted to give myself a bed here. We'll go ahead and sleep, roll it over to daytime, and continue exploring. Nenbon interview. I have seen, the Nenbon interview. It's very interesting. More on it soon, though. What's their purpose? Fireflies, baby. It's all about the ambiance, the aesthetic. You pick it up, you take it back over to home sweet home and plant it down in a garden box or something, you know? Farms and Barns drop. I like that name. That's my favorite name that we've seen. By the way, our follower goal today, we are 4 away from it. Let's see if we can hit it. 4 people have to subscribe that have public subscribers. So, yeah, if you subscribed, that didn't count. That's why. But, yeah, we're pretty close to them. You want a jar of them so bad? I know. Me too. I hope we can get, like, a jar of this stuff because it's so cool. Let's go ahead and store all of the, finds that we have in the back of the beautiful chest boat, by the way, though. The Unmild Wild. Yeah. No, that's the update name. The Unmild Wild update. I like that. It has a nice ring to it, a flow, It's kind of beautiful. I like the live stream. Thank you. And thank you. I appreciate it. It's fun. I like to get to do them. I already know Phoenix SC is doing backflips because of the Firefly. Yes, of course. He's got to be. And then, like, me as well. You know, I was just so excited, like, to see the Firefly thing. And, like, when it had leaked a couple of weeks ago, I was like, no way. Like, it's got to be. I hope it's true. Like, you know, like, I was, you know, like, hoping that our leaker was correct. And sure enough, 3 for 3. I wonder if there will be more anytime soon, but we are 3 for 3, baby. 100% correct. So, kind of cool. What about Firefly vines? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of her. Hardly know her. The wild update apology drop. Just I'm so sorry drop. I love it. I haven't tried to put the bushes into pots. I have. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for any of them. The Firefly one, no bueno. The normal one, if you want to call it that or whatever, also no bueno. It didn't work. But yeah, you know. Hello, fellow Minecraft fan. Hello. I like your quite proper introduction to the stream. How do you do, milady? Me person. Are the Firefly plants? I'm sorry, excuse me. Excuse me again, how impolite of me. Are the Firefly plants are flowers? So I'm going to have to unpack that one. Are they flowers? Yes and no. Like, it's a plant, but it does kind of behave like a flower. Like, if I had a little bit of bone meal, yum, delicious. You can bone meal, like the too tall flower, you see like that, and it just kind of grows. Meanwhile, this bush does something a little bit different here, where, watch this, you bone meal it, and it just spreads. It grows, like, all over the place. It's almost like moss or whatever, which is really cool. That's a different kind of behavior for Minecraft Java Edition. I really like it. Is the Move Bloom coming? I really hope so. Like, I think the devs need to do it. They need to take an old mob boat loser and not like a biome boat thing and throw it into the game, because that will be universally loved, and at the same time, with one fell swoop, that will grant, like, hope for all of the other ones too, which would be, like, you know, huge and really exciting, you know, for the future of the game. So I really hope they do it. Actually, Venus flytraps don't like tropical climates. They are native. Yes, I know that, actually. Yeah, that's so true. I always think of them as, like, a tropical thing and, like, whatever, but they're more of, like, I almost want to say like a swampy thing, right? Like, I don't know. I've never been to Carolina or whatever, but I do know that they're native to there, and that was like a shocker to me. I recently learned that, like, sometime this year, actually, or at least, like, re-unlocked the information, and I was like, no way, like, to the United States. That's crazy. Does the Nether have a designated pig? Well, yes, of course, the piglin, or the zombified piglin, one of them. You and Mumbo. Whoa, that's crazy to be put next to Mumbo. Thank you. You're way too kind. You're way too kind. I love Mumbo. I just was going through, like, old stuff in my house, and I tweeted it out, like, a couple of weeks ago, but I found my old Mumbo Jumbo merch. Like, I had ordered it. I think it must have been in, like, 2015 or something. And it was just, like, the Mumbo, you know, face logo on the shirt. It's, like, a black shirt with, like, the white logo. And that unlocked memories for me, man, because that was, I think, maybe the first YouTuber merch that I had ever actually bought, like, ordered from them, like, out of any of them. And I had been watching YouTube, like, since I was young, long time, like, before Minecraft YouTube, you know, like, I would watch, like, other junk or whatever. And yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, I found it and I was like, oh, no way, you know, like, I have it. Do I do merch? I do have merch as well. I haven't updated it in quite some time, but it is there. You know, you've been watching the channel since, like, 2018 and somehow still getting more and more. Oh, well, thank you, DG. You guys are always way too kind to me. Thank you. You know, I think it's just, like, as these years pass, I get more and more, not only in love with the game, but, like, comfortable recording. And I'm always trying to, like, switch up the vibe. And that's what I've done, like, recently with the content, is, like, kind of, like, go in a new direction. Because I was always inspired by, like, the OG YouTubers who were, like, by the way, the goal of what we're doing right now, just in case you were wondering, is explore and look for, like, you know, beautiful things. We'll get them and we'll put them in a bundle, a yellow bundle. That will be quite beautiful, quite quaint. But anyways, I was always been inspired by the YouTubers, who, like, are not, like, algorithm based and kind of, like, just, you know, change their eras and their vibes, like, pretty consistently, you know. I think it keeps it fresh and fun. Sorry, I can't talk. Whoa, Super Lemon, the super chat. I missed it. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh shoot, I said your name correct before. Clary Frey. I don't know. Is it Java? Yeah, this is Java today. Decade. Hello. What's up? Welcome. Good heavens, forgot about the cow skin. No, I didn't make the cow skin. I found it on what is the skin website? I forget. I just looked it up though. But yeah, so that's kind of, you know, how I'm, you know, like, kind of like what I'm always thinking with content and whatever is change it up. Like, it's like, I know we missed the guide and stuff, and I'm not saying the guide is over because it's not, but like, if I were to sit and make the guide for 20 years in a row, like, don't you think you guys would get bored of that? But then also, don't you think I would get bored of it? Like, I mean, knock on wood, but I've been doing this since like 2017, and I don't think I've ever really experienced like creator burnout or whatever you want to say, like the other creators talk about. Like, I just have a love for making videos for you guys and like editing them. It's enjoyable too. And you know, like, I like the game too. And if you switch up what you're doing, I guess a little advice for you if you're like trying to become a creator at home, you know, like, do what you like to do and it won't get boring. So boom, that's the secret. Do I ever play modded? Sometimes, from time to time, actually on stream as well. I hope they'd release this on Bedrock. I think it's coming soon, this update for Bedrock Edition. I don't know when specifically, but soon. It seems like there will be a new, what do you call it, preview tomorrow, though. And the new preview on top of that will be a new era, according to Smokey Stack, which is according to a Minecraft developer. Like, Smokey Stack isn't a dev, but there's a Discord. Sorry, I can't talk. There's a Discord server where the devs are in, and one of the devs, I believe it was Kayla, confirmed that there is no preview today, and it will be tomorrow. Is Soaring Sky a real thing? I don't think so. In that video, I tried to overload it with heavy doses of like, hey, be careful, don't trust it, but it seems doubtable at most. At best, like, unlikely to actually, you know, be a thing that is happening or whatever. You know, and that's kind of why I wanted to make that video is like, you know, that one was kind of like going out on a limb as well, because I don't usually make videos on like a leak that I'm like, I'm going into this thinking this is fake, but you never know type thing. But I think it went over well. I tried to disclaim it, but I totally mixed up the salt analogy where it's like, take it with a grain of salt. But I said, take it with a factory of salt, which means like it's more likely, but no. I meant it the other way. So like, yeah, to clear that up, take it with all the salt. Yeah, I meant to like, yeah, like, I don't know how you would even say it, but like, yeah, like it's unlikely or whatever, you know. Super Lemon, thank you again. There you go, the beautiful pop-up. And it seems like today I fixed the weird 2-for-1 popping up glitch that we had for a long time. W Super Lemon, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Salty boys, you know. But yeah, and I'm just having like almost like a new wind or a new era of inspiration and enjoyment making the videos lately. Like, I don't know if you can tell in the videos, but I'm having so much fun. Like, I'm trying to make them, you know, a little bit shorter and like just different, and it's so fun to me. But yeah, muddy and spotted pig versions would be cool for the cold and warm. Yes, please. I would love a little bit more pigs, or like maybe even give us a like if we like, I don't know how they could do it, like technically speaking, but like if the pig touches mud, then it gets the muddy like skin, like coating, if you will, right? Like, it'd be really cool. What do you think we'll be able to dye biome sheep if we get them? Yes, we will absolutely be able to dye like sheep variants if we get them. And we kind of talked about it earlier on in the stream, but I think it could totally happen. There's a lot of these sheep, you know, like parts of the model that, you know, like you could customize. Like, the face could look different. It could have horns. It could be even like if you made it a little bigger or smaller or something. You could totally do it. Absolutely, I think. Now, moving around in here, beautiful mangrove swamp biome. I love it. One thing that they need to add to it, make this stuff generate throughout here. It would look so good at nighttime because, again, look at, as nighttime starts to, like, fade in here and we have some of these plants on the ground, like, oh, and look, it will be homage to the frog, too. Like, oh, wow, beautiful. But, like, beautiful, beautiful particles. I love it. Waddles, where's Stanley, my guy? Oh, it's been a million years. I forgot about Stanley. You're one away. Oh, hey, we hit it. We hit it. Somebody subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. With the beautiful nighttime we celebrated, we not only hit the member goal today, that was super cool, but we got the subscriber goal too. W. Thank you, guys. That's really cool. This has been a really fun stream today. Good time hanging out and everything. Can't believe it. That's really cool. That's exciting. What kind of features do you think we'll get for the rest of this drop? So, I think, like I mentioned earlier, I think chicken variants is a good call. I think maybe sheep variants is a good prediction as well. And I believe more plants as well would fit with, like, kind of everything that's going on. I think it's quite interesting that so far in this drop, we don't really have a single, say, like, block, if you will. Like, there's nothing like resin that you can, like, go and place down on the ground, or, like, even a wood set. I don't know if we would get another wood set in this update. Like, we literally just got one. But yeah, I hope that I did a tweet yesterday where I was like, you know, like, what else, you know, or like, what would you add to the update, or like, what do you hope? And yeah, like, at least one new block family or an expansion to one that exists currently, like, let's say calcite, would be beautiful for this update. But hopefully, like, a new, you know, set of blocks or whatever. I would also love to see, like, maybe alongside the plants that generate, like, some rocks and pebbles that generate all over the place too, because, like, what they've done so far with the biome, say the plains biome, is really nice, but it's still very one-colored, monotonous, right? Like, if we had, like, a little bit of gray sprinkled in here from time to time, I think it would look really, really good. I also would love to see birds. I would love to see small animals. I would love to see everything, every single thing. I want it I want it all. Will I live stream the guide world? Maybe one day. I'm not too sure when, though, but maybe one day. It's never off the table. That could be fun. But yeah, green, red, orange, blue pebble. Yeah, actually, that would be really cool if you had, like, you know how, like, you have the colorful pebbles for some things, you know, like beach pebbles or whatever. I don't know what you would call them, but, you know, something like that would be really, really cool, too. Butterflies in the meadows, yes, please. Like, maybe some more particle effect, like, ambience things or something. And maybe you could tie them to blocks, too. Like, there's new, like, or you could say a new type of flower, or just a type of flower that, like the butterfly flower that attracts, you know, monarch butterflies, and it makes the particles or whatever. I think it's really cool. And I think if today's snapshot goes over well, too, with the community, Mojang will see that, like, hey, we could add a plant to the game that adds kind of like a new mob, which is just a particle effect, and, like, people will like it, you know? So, I don't know. I think we should give the devs props where props are due, and, like, love when they do something good or really good like this one. Like, you gotta send the love, you know? Like, watch Slice Lime's video, leave a good comment, you know? Like, interact with them on Twitter in a positive way or whatever. But yeah, you know, send them the good love so they, like, can see, you know, like, look, we love this. Like, the update is not just, like, 50,000 technical snooze snapshots, you know? Not that, like, they're complete snoozes. They are big deals, but, like, we like the juicy stuff, right? That's more cool. More sound ambiance, please. Give me some birds. Give me some, like, I don't know, stuff going on. That would be really nice. But yeah. So, is there anything else that we should talk about today, guys? Like, we've talked about a lot of the snapshot so far. I don't know if there's anything that, like, you guys want me to circle around back to and talk about more or whatever. Have bats drop wings. Yes, please. Bats need to do a little bit more for sure. But yeah, rainbow camels. I don't know what the heck that is, but that would be really cool. New chicken variants for sure. I agree. What about the cows? We kind of talked all about the cows. They're beautiful. We'll spawn in a couple more cows, though. Why not? How do I like the Pale Garden? I love it, especially after these changes that are coming in this new update, which, by the way, Minecraft Bedrock update is finished. There's a video from this past weekend on it if you're curious with more context on that. It's on the channel. But with the update being finished now, that means we are about to move into a new era, which, like, today kind of showed, you know, big snapshot, cool new features and whatever. But that also means what I'm trying to say is 1.20, 1.60 is probably going to release. I don't think it means next week. I think it means the week after that. But then again, I always kind of, like, mix the release dates up and everything like that. Milkweed for monarch butterflies. Yes, that's the plant that I was looking for. It's the milkweed bush or flower plant, I don't know, that attracts them. But yeah, totally. Add that in. That would be really cool. There should be fog. Yes, there absolutely should be fog. I haven't forgotten. I almost forgot until you said that. But Pale Garden biome absolutely needs a little bit of fog still. Please, please. Whoa, wait a second. Look at this. This is so cool. I love when, like, terrain generation like this happens. Like, it's a bummer. It's a bunch of different biomes. So you have, like, excuse me, like a grass fade going on, but it's like a big island. I love that. Like, all you would have to do is, like, come in here and cut a small canal through there, and then, boom, you got, like, an island base. That's pretty cool. World Seed, if you guys were curious for this part of the stream or whatever, is right there. There's the coordinates as well. Got a notification from Phoenix. I see he's freaking out. Good. It's such a good moment to have it actually finally here. Can you share? Yeah, right ahead of you. Right, one step ahead of you. 2 steps ahead. You know how it goes. 2,700 bird variants. Ah, yes. Make them like the tropical fish. I don't know. I go back and forth on it. Like, I do feel like maybe like you could do it in 2 different ways. Like, you have a generic bird that just like, excuse me, kind of goes all over. But then, like, I think, like, just saying, like, a bird is, like, an ambient thing, like the tropical fish, and does nothing, would be maybe a little bit of a miss. So there should totally be, like, unique versions of birds, too, like a crow, an owl, and, like, the vulture and stuff. But then you have, like, the generic bird that is basically, like, a bat to 2.0 that spawns in the overworld and just, like, you know, flies around. Maybe a bunch of variants, like you said, that would be really cool. And yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be really, really cool. They should do new pumpkin variants. Yes, please. We need more carved pumpkins. We need pale pumpkin. I haven't forgotten. I'll never forget. Minjimin. I hope I said it right. Hello. What's up? Alec. Hello as well. What's going on? Zuba Duba. That's a cool name. We need redwood tree forest. We do. But don't we kind of already have that too? Like, isn't the redwood tree like, the giant spruce tree, right, essentially? So they'd have to, like, just basically change it. Or I guess they could, like, just do the same shape, but a different wood type, right? Hashtag pale pumpkin, exactly. Hold on, guys. Biggest missed opportunity, or second biggest missed opportunity from that last drop. The pale pumpkin and the fog. It's hand in hand. That would have been really cool. That's one update. I dislike bat spawning anywhere is taking up mob caps. Does it though? I thought the bat doesn't affect mob caps, so though I might be wrong on it. But there is a way around it. If you built, like, say, the creeper farm or whatever, and you don't want the bats to spawn, I hate to say it, but, like, if you rebuild it with a non-natural block, like, let's say oak planks, if you did it with sandstone, I think that would work, or, like, cut sandstone, you did it with concrete, then they won't spawn. Hi, what's happening? Not too much. We're just hanging out. Probably kind of like wrapping up here, just chatting a little bit more about the snapshot from today, which, by the way, again, I just want to remind you, there's a condensed version of all of this that we took a look at today down in the description. When we're done with the stream, you check it out after that. Firefly bush, is it bone mealable? Yes, my friend. It absolutely is bone mealable. I'm going to be doing a little bit more experimenting with this thing over the weekend here, and maybe, you know, stay tuned. You might see a little bit more on it and whatever. But yeah, you can bone meal the thing. It's pretty beautiful. What's the cold cow look like? Okay, so here's the warm cow one final time. And baby warm cow with the... like, look at the head right there. Is that a glitch? Like, is its head supposed to be that large? Because, like, baby, I guess armadillo's kind of different. But, like, that's a massive head, right? Like, maybe a little bit too large, but... that's what that looks like. And then if we move back over to, say, the taiga biome, so give me a second. We just got to apply. Did I give the seed yet? Yes, I did, but there you go. There it is again. If we move back over to the cold biome, the taiga, we will be able to see the other one. You swear the cows had a flat face? They used to, but now they have a 3D one. That's a change in the snapshot. This thing, the cold one right there, I like the cold cow. I agree with the poll in the chat right there. The cold cow is the best out of the 3. Of course, the other ones are nice, though. And that poll, though. But yeah, the cow, the new one, it looks something like that right there. I really still wish that we would be able to, like, take the shears, and we talked about this in, I think, the last stream, or maybe 2 streams ago, but be able to take, like, these mob variants here and like shear them. So, like, I could shear the pig to get wool, and then you could use that to create, like, like a new piece of clothing, like a different hat or a different shirt or something. And this wouldn't be like armor. This would just be aesthetic for like when you're in the community server, walking around the shopping district, showing off your cool like pig hat or something like that. Like oh, whoa! Are all of the baby mob heads gigantic? There's no baby bat. What's a baby mob? Somebody name a baby mob. That is crazy. Mushroom kind of got an update in this update. So whoa! Are they all way too big? Right? Am I wrong or am I right? Guys, help me out, chat. Villager. No, you're correct. So that's how that looks. A hoglin. Yeah. Baby hoglin. Let's see what's going on with these. These are crazy. Whoa. Maybe? I don't know. That looks huge, though. What the heck? Why is that so big? It's like, what the? Does it always look like that? Oh. Maybe it always looks like that. Maybe I'm crazy. Wolf. Yeah. Good one. Oh no, close your eyes. I didn't just set a Zoglin free. I didn't do that. No, I would never. No, there's no Zoglin in the overworld. I don't know what you're talking about. The wolf. Maybe they're all like that. Maybe it's just like that. It reminds me of Bedrock Edition, right? Like, I feel like the Java ones were, like, smaller or whatever, but that does bring up the, I lost a spawn egg, but we need to fix the villager, the baby villager on Minecraft Java. It needs to have that big, large, chunky head too, right? The heads are the same size heads as the adult heads. Yeah, I know. That's like massive looking. It's crazy. Minjamin, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry it didn't pop up. It's definitely the sticker thing. 3 in a row. Like that's how we figured it out. But thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, baby body adult head. That's totally what's going on. Is it a glitch? Is it meant to be like that? The world may never know. Pitcher plant should give off a light level when near the fight. Oh, that's interesting. To like have the plants kind of interact with each other. And kind of at that, what's interesting to me is the idea of maybe, I keep doing that, maybe the idea of putting all of these new plants next, or new-ish, like I know the torch flower is not new anymore, but put these newish plants next to each other and see how they look. Look at that. That's such a vibe. I like that. I wish we could grow that a little taller, though. But the wildflower, the leaf litter as well is beautiful. This is like the plant update of all time. I wish Mojang would come back around and say, hey, okay, it's been years, like, let's go ahead and make this thing give off a little bit of light. And my big idea is, like, you could take a water bottle up to this thing and one time drain the water out of this plant, maybe even just a glass bottle. It has a different texture, and yeah, it's like a single-use water source. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, these things are beautiful. The torch flower is not new anymore. Feels weird. I know. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, so hold on. I might have my timelines a little messed up here, but the Nether update, was that not 2019? Or was it 2018? But either way, like, we're talking about 6 years now. Like, if it's 2019, if it's 2018, like, even just the snapshots of it, like, we're talking 7 years. Like, that is not a new update. 1.16 was 2020. Okay, so 5 years even then. Even at that, 5 years ago was the Nether update. You're right. It definitely was 2020. Yeah, yowza. That's, like, pushing it. And, like, if you want to go even further back to 1.13, the update aquatic, which is, like, to me, where the modern updates kicked off, like, you're talking 2018 then, right? For sure. So, wowie zowie. That is, like, an ancient Minecraft update now. Like, the update aquatic, like, what? You played Minecraft back then? You know what I mean? Like, a long time ago. June 23rd, 2020. Okay, thank you, Gawin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the Nether update. So we're going on 5 years on that thing. It's pushing it. It's going to have like a senior discount in relation to Minecraft updates sometime soon. Like, it's pretty crazy that was like, I feel like the last, like, well, I don't know. I just think it was a monumental update. A very, very big update that was received very, very well and wasn't like split up or anything like that. Like, you know, pretty crazy. It's been a long time. It's been a long, long time. Do I watch Gravity Falls? No, I don't. I do not. The coal cow should be creamy colored. I know, that's what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, like, more creamy or whatever.
Actions and stuff has pale pumpkins.
Super Lemon, thank you for the super chat. Does it really? Did I miss that? I saw that it got an update, by the way, because I did the initial video on it. Actions and stuff, like, 1.0. Then I saw 1.1 dropped, and I never made a video on 1.1. I was thinking about it, but I was like, do you guys want to see it? Do you not? I don't know. But I know 1.2 update is allegedly going to be really big, so maybe I'll do an update video on that. But I don't know if I realized that it had pale pumpkins. I knew it had a lot of cool other little Easter eggs, though. It's really cool. Medieval drop upcoming. What are you talking about? I wish it would be upcoming, but that seems like it's like kind of already in the game, right? Springfield is the name. What are you talking about, Gnome Kid? What are you talking about? We need mythical, legendary, encrypted mods, please. Mobs, please. I agree, but that's kind of like the what do you call it? The creaking is kind of like a cryptid, right? Like it's like a weird tree ent, like foresty weird being. So that kind of counts or whatever. Why focus on such minor features? Hold on. Why? Wait, I miss it. Why focus on such minor features like pale pumpkins? Why not go colored light would be beautiful as well. Don't get me wrong, but like I would love pale pumpkins too. Like I would love it all. Or to me, I've always thought like it's modern Minecraft. Like we should be able to take this jack-o'-lantern and craft it with not a torch but a candle. You know, kind of like you do in real life, and it's like different colors coming out of the eyes, like a pink one, a purple one, a whatever one. Like there are so many things that I wish I could make into an update, but I just don't have the skills on making data packs and knowledge and everything like that. I gotta like team up with somebody one day and, you know, like do like how I would do vanilla Minecraft type thing. We need a winter update. Yes, that would be cool too. Like more like snowy stuff and things like that. But I feel like also it's kind of crazy. Like in relation to cold things that we have in the game, we have a lot of it. Like we have a lot of ice. We have a couple different types of snow, a mob around snow, an igloo. Like we have a lot of cold things. You know what I mean? Jaden, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. We need a seasons update. I would love seasons. I think there's still hope, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. It definitely seems like this update is going way more in the direction of just like mobs and overworld ambiance and beautifulness. But I guess we'll, you know, you never know. It could happen. Viper, thank you. I have seen you for like a million years around the channel, like in the comments and whatever. Hope you get snowy leaves. Yeah, I know. I can't believe that, like, you know, like Java doesn't have that one. That's such a, like, a relatively simple thing. Like, you have the snow on top of it, it gets cold. Like, the grass block does it, right? Like, if you put snow on top of it, oh, it's cold. We need to be able to do that with the leaf. Like, come on. Update the game. But yeah. Tinted redstone lamps. Yes, please. Do I know Hermitcraft? I know who Hermitcraft is. I watch their videos from time to time. Does a warm cow produce hot chocolate? Ooh. Now you asking all the good questions here. Let's go ahead and see. That's one thing that I didn't really test here. Cow, please, baby. And then no. We just need a bucket. I'm blanking out. Here we go. Warm cow? No. Warm cow. It's weird that the warm cow doesn't spawn inside of the desert, right? Like, you would think if you use the spawn egg on the cow here, even though they're like, I get it, they don't naturally spawn inside of this biome. Is this not, like, the hottest biome out of every single one of them, right? And it's a little weird. But our beautiful hot chocolate cow, if we go ahead and use it, no, it's just normal milk. I kind of figured that was going to work like that, but that would be a kind of a funny little Easter egg, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. When you saw Desert Update, we thought we were finally getting sand layers. I mean, I don't know. It's weird what Mojang is getting at here. Like, we have all of this ambiance for the desert biome and, like, only the desert biome. Like, what about every other... I say desert biome, but I mean desert and Badlands biome. What about, like, the rest of the overworld with, like, some sound design? It's got to be coming. Like, in a future snapshot or something. Or the rest of this drop is maybe going to focus on the desert. And we're going to get, like, meerkats and, like, vultures and things like that with the Badlands. Because, I don't know. It's weird. Like, so far, you could find basically every single one of this update's features inside of the Badlands biome. Other than the wildflowers. But, like, the mob variants. You know, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. Oloraf, how's it going? Whoa, guys. I don't know if that's the real Oloraf in the chat right there, but if it is, no flipping way, dude. No way. This is like a celebrity moment for me. If that's the real Oloraf. Hi, Oloraf. How you doing? What's up? Good to see you. Thank you for all your hard work on a game. My favorite feature, in chat, what's your favorite feature in a game too? Throw that in the chat. But my favorite feature in the drop so far, oh, that's such a hard question, but I think it's the Firefly bush. I don't know if it's like recency bias or whatever, right? But yeah, this thing is beautiful. I really love that thing, and I love the idea that you guys did with the you know, like the particles popping out around it. I think it's such a cool idea. And like, I don't know if you want to count this as kind of a mob. We were talking about it, you know, a lot earlier on in stream, but if you want to count this particle as a mob, like, it seems like the people are liking how it's done and it's cool. Like, you know, it's great. So I really, really love that. That's really cool. I mean, I love it all. It's also like, you know, this drop makes me so happy, but I also really like the mob variant thing that you guys are doing. You know, diversify the overworld a little bit, you know, give it like you know, a little bit of you know, different mobs. Yeah, sorry, I'm trailing off because I'm like, it's been a while on stream, but that's crazy. That's like a fangirl moment. Yeah, I love the drop so far. Bamboo or pale wood? The ultimate question. They're both great. I can't pick. They're both way too good. But yep. You want food options? That would be beautiful. That would be nice, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Waddles, quick, drop your ideas. Yeah. The ideas are all over the place, all over the stream. Maybe he heard some of them. Imagine putting milk in cauldrons and waiting for it to turn to cheese. Yes, but can you swim in the cheese? That's the question, right? You got to be able to like jump into it and like you know, like in the cheese sauce or something. Yeah, thanks for popping in the stream, Allrap. That is so cool of you. That's really sweet. The new cows are just bold. We need the gender. Well, I don't know about the gendering system because that would be like, that would overcomplicate it all, you know? Like, it's like we just want to be able to breed the cow with the cow. It makes it nice and simple, you know? Craft cheese sticks. Ah, yes, the new ultimate food. We just be able to make cheese sticks in Minecraft. New Firefly. Yes, Fireflies is the vibe. That's what we all been about today. We love it. Chicks instead of... Wait, that's such a cool idea, Valina. Yes. Wait, where is my... I want to go back to my cozy world here. Or actually, I want to... Because we're going to kind of wrap up the stream here in a minute. I want to show you my studio. I lost the first one, but I have a beautiful new one here. But really quick, Valina, what you're saying right there with the chickens and like you have the baby chicken as like a yellow one. Ooh, please. That'd be so cool. That'd be really cool. I like that idea. But yeah, that'd be amazing. Anyways, though, so I have been working on, you know, kind of some like kind of different videos for you guys lately. And I figured, hey, wait, like while we're talking about all this stuff, and maybe it's about time I get like a real deal with the operations here. And like, you know, I'm kind of inspired by some other creators. And so, oh, wowie, look at this. I went ahead and took out a big mortgage on an expensive office space, smack dab in the middle of the big city. Then I lost that office, like I accidentally lost the coordinates, one could say, or the key, metaphorically speaking, to that office. And so then I had to go ahead and upgrade. And so I'm still moving all my stuff over into the new office or whatever. But like, wow, take a look at this space. It's like, you know, kind of cozy. And a Rolex, yeah. You know, excuse me. Yeah, we got the Rolex in here. We got the ice on the neck like I was talking about earlier. My neck is starting to hurt. This is like, we're about to go over 2 hours long. That's crazy. Like, yeah, it's pretty sick. But yeah, cow horns as an item, that'd be pretty cool. Or like maybe this is brutal, but like a mob head for some more of the mobs. Like you could put the new mob head with like the horns on a wall or whatever, but it's kind of brutal, right? Like maybe you just got to do it with a data pack or something, or just don't think about it too much, you know? But yeah, you know, so I got this cool little studio right here and I'm kind of working on it, trying to make it, you know, even more beautiful. And now that we have, some new plants and whatever, I'm going to have to come back in and like get some more particles in here. We got a spore blossom. We could like mix the particles a little bit here, like, and you know, get fancy. You'll see this in a video soon, so you get like an extra sneak peek if you're in the stream here. But yeah, you know, like a little cozy space or whatever, the professional filming studio, you could say. But yep, I want deer. I would love deer. I would like birds and squirrels too, if I could add anything. We keep talking about it, and maybe that's why it's the first thing that comes to my mind, but it is the first thing that comes to my mind. Can you catch the fireflies? Unfortunately, no. They are just like an aesthetic thing, but I don't think that's a problem. I think more mobs could come to the game that are just like, you know, like tiny little particles and whatever, and that would be pretty cool, you know? Warp cows produce queso. Now you're saying it. That's it. Now you're saying it. But yeah, anyways though, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and just about wrap today's stream up right here in the brand new beautiful office space, which, by the way, if you were curious, of course, the dear Bonzo has moved into the office space too. So hopefully this is gonna become like a staple of like the videos, and you will see this. We got the fancy camera right here, by the way, and you know, I'll get more particles in this area and everything like that, but yeah, notice you. I notice you. Hello, Ollie and Baby Swamp. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I have some other things to do, and it's starting to get late, and I'm gonna have to go find some food. I've been here down here all day long, you know, working on the videos and whatever. But anyways, though, guys, it's been really fun today. I really enjoy it as always. Thank you for all the love, all of the supers today, the members. We smashed the subscribe goal. It's crazy. Like, you guys are like way too nice to me. Keep your eyes peeled. In return, I will have a new Minecraft video out tomorrow, so you know, stay tuned for it. I'm also working on some other cool stuff in the background for like this weekend and whatever, and then fingers crossed, next week is another Spicer, and we will be back again with this snapshot tradition of doing the streams and whatever, and I'm not too sure why the chat has been lagging, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, tap like on the stream, subscribe for more. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I said it well. Goodbye.